Welcome to our very first show of our seventh season of Adam Curry Presents. Wow. We gotta start off with a big before he was a star. He was a great guy. He was in the movie Sergeant Bilko. He was Saturday Night Live guy. Unfortunately, his life was cut short in 1980. Phil Hartman, guest on the 1979 episode of The Dating Game. He's coming up next. Don't you dare go away. Diana Ross, hit it.
Next year, thousands of young athletes from all over the world will be leaving their homes to follow that great dream, the Olympic dream.
That's the way it should be. I'd like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola has life. Have a Coke and a smile. A Coke and a smile makes me feel good.
To all the young men and women participating in next year's Olympics, your Coca-Cola bottler would like to wish you good luck.
That's the way it should be. I'd like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola has life. Have a Coke and a smile.
Oh, baby. Ah,
Trying to meet someone interesting.
and here they are.
Not quite sure how to go about it? Chances are good you might not want to bring him home to mom.
Hi, beautiful.
Till he's passed some tests.
Hurry, folks. Here he is, the most sensuous, sexy, lovable thing you've seen on Earth.
Learn the questions to ask on The Dating Game.
What are the spaces between your teeth good for?
Well, at least get some good entertainment out of it.
Hey, I like that.
The Dating Game, weeknights, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Only on Game Show Network.
From the Chuck Barris stages in Hollywood, California, it's The Dating Game. Here's the star of the show and your host, Jim Lang.
Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome once again. And here we go on the old dating game. It's time to meet our first three eligible bachelors for game number one. And here they are. Good luck, guys. Well, listen to this. Bachelor number one's hobbies are doing standing backflips and eating cornflakes in the dark. Isn't that romantic? Other than that, he seems pretty normal. He's an actor who's looking for a left-handed girl. Please greet Darren Maloney. Bachelor number two wants to be an entrepreneur. But first, he's got to find out what it means. That's the first thing. Currently a manager, he's into diving, weightlifting, and crazy things. Here's Jeff Tague. Jeff? Bachelor number three is a college junior. He's also a big football fan who happens to enjoy a little horse racing on the side. Let's have a rousing welcome for Rick Tatum. Those are our three bachelors. And it's time now to meet our young lady for game number one. And here she is. This captivating lass was born down under in Queensland, Australia. She's an award-winning model holding such titles as Miss Gold Coast, Miss Surfer's Paradise, and she loves backgammon, sailing, and dancing, but never all three at the same time, obviously. Say hello to the luscious and lovely Mandy Lorking. Hello, Mandy. How are you? Nice to see you. We occasionally have a lot of Australian visitors stop in to watch the show, and it's nice to have one on the stage here. You know how we play. I understand you do. You have opportunities galore to ask anything you like except name, age, occupation, or income. All right? We'll start with a hello and see how they sound. Number one, how about a hello to Mandy?
Hi, Mandy.
Okay. Number two, how about you?
Susan, what's her name? Nah.
And number 3?
Hello, Mandy, beautiful.
Is that it? All right, those are the voices you're working with. No faces, just voices, and we'll play the game when we return right after this message.
What delivers double the suspense, double the drama, and double the cash?
Hollywood Showdown's Box Office Bonanza Week, this week at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on Game Show Network.
You need more than exercise to firm your skin. Nivea Skin Firming Lotion with safflower oil and advanced liposomes visibly improves your skin's firmness in just a few weeks. Nivea Body Skin Firming Lotion, only from Nivea.
You get 1 minute every morning. 1 minute when the day is fresh and full of possibility. 1 minute to help keep your body strong and feeling like a kid. New calcium-enriched Minute Maid Home Squeeze style. Full of ripe, juicy bits bursting with the taste of morning. Minute Maid Home Squeezed. Calcium-enriched to squeeze the day.
If you feel the tingle, it's time to go. If you're dry, you'll be more comfortable. Know how it works? They work like magic. The training pants get wet. The flowers go away. Abracadabra, boom.
Help your child learn to potty train with Pull-Ups training pants with magic flowers that fade when they get wet. So be consistent and stick with Pull-Ups.
Great, they're still there.
Give your big kid a reason to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. Come back here, I'm not done.
When I go, I go. I get in the zone and everything gets left behind, especially my old antiperspirant. It never kept me dry. But then it wasn't made for guys who sweat heavy. This new one is. High Endurance Red Zone. It's different. It's better. The strongest form of wetness protection ever made, just for guys who sweat big. Nothing is stronger. It absorbs in your skin like a lotion to help stop odor and sweat where it starts. Guaranteed. Or call 1-800-PROVE-IT and Old Spice will buy you a stick of yours. Come on, take a dry run in the Red Zone. Intense protection for intense people.
There's a game show title in this mess over here. Think you can unscramble it? So I guess you want the answer. You know what? Maybe you'll do better next time.
The Newlywed Game, tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Pacific.
Welcome back to the dating game. Mandy, you've had a little time to think about those hellos. Now let's get down to the serious questioning. Are your questions all set?
I had them right here.
All right. Have a seat then, if you would. Make yourself comfortable. And when you're ready, you may begin. Bachelors, good luck to all of you, and here we go.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
All right, we ready to play the game?
Oh, yeah.
Bachelor number 1.
Yeah?
What was the first thing you ever did you considered being romantic at the time?
Well, I'd have to say, it's the time we were eating. It was like really romantic. We were cereal, and I was about 6 years old, and we poured the wine in the cereal. And it was really nice, and it was a touching situation.
Sounds fun. What about bachelor number 2? What was the first thing you ever did you considered being romantic?
I tried to pour wine for my old girlfriend, and what happened is I spilled a bottle of wine and rolled it off the table, rolled it all over her, and then it helped her change her clothes.
Oh, how romantic. What about bachelor number 3? Bachelor number 3, have you ever had an experience? What was the first experience you ever had that you considered being romantic at the time?
Well, when I was a lot younger, was when I played Truth or Dare with all my friends at school, and we'd go around and we'd always dare because we wanted to kiss the girl.
Do something romantic.
When we kissed the girl, it was supposed to be romantic.
Yeah. Oh, fun. All right. That sounds good. Moving right along. Bachelor number 1.
Yeah?
What's the maximum weight and measurements you'd ever go out with on a date, and why?
Let's see. Have to be over 5'5", and, around 105 pounds.
So she said the maximum.
Oh, the maximum?
Yeah.
Oh, about 9 feet. 9 feet, about 106, 7 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
That's
I like
too
tall girls.
bad. That's really too bad. Bachelor number 2. If they made an air freshener with the scent of bachelor number 3's breath, what would it be called?
Macaloose breath.
Macaloose breath? What's
Yeah.
that?
Well, I had this dog one time that had really stench mouth, but I used to call it Macalou's breath to put it in a good phraseology.
Oh, really?
Nah, he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. Oh, that's really good. Bachelor number 3. In your own cute little way, describe the meaning of life.
Meaning of life?
Life.
Meaning of life is going out, having a good time with a good-looking girl, and just
Having a good time.
blowing your money and with you.
That's the deep meaning of life.
That is.
It touches you. All right, bachelor number 1.
Yeah?
What do you think is the worst hobby a girl could have?
The worst, pardon me?
Hobby. The
Hobby?
worst hobby.
Smoking, picking your nose, you know, basic disgusting habits.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to introduce you to my girlfriend. Bachelor number 2.
Yes.
What proof is there in your apartment that you've had other girlfriends?
Excuse me, dear?
What proof is there in your apartment that you have had other girlfriends?
Oh, I'd have to say training things.
Training things?
Well, actually training bras, but that was a long time ago. But kind of proof.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah, half stockings.
You don't leave them lying on the floor there, do you?
No, I pick them up and put them in a drawer.
And save them for later.
Well, it's for show and tell.
Oh. Bachelor number 3. Put your right hand over your heart and let's hear you pledge your allegiance to the women of the world.
I pledge allegiance to all those beautiful women in California and all over the world. Warm hearts, nice bodies, and for good health.
Bachelor number 2. Could I hear you pledge your allegiance to the women of the world?
Oh, I pledge my allegiance to the girls who take care of themselves and know how to take care of gentlemen at the same time, because it's a give and take situation. All right.
Fair enough.
All right, Mandy, now, take what you heard and make a decision. Mandy's going to take a moment to decide which of our 3 bachelors she will date, and we'll be right back with that choice and her date after these words.
You suffer from low back or hip pain morning after morning. Medical experts agree a pillow between your legs could be the best solution. But what a hassle. Too big, goes flat. Introducing the Contour Leg Pillow to give you relief without the hassle. Look, no leg support can put strain on the hips, knees, and pushes your lower back out of alignment. But the Contour Leg Pillow comfortably supports, restoring natural alignment. Relax back muscles, relieve strain on hips, knees, and joints. The curve fits your leg so it comfortably stays with you all night. Call now to get lower back, hip, and knee comfort with a Contour Leg Pillow. Now only $14.95, and will include the world-famous Contour Pillow for head, neck, and shoulder comfort, a $20 value free. That's a $40 head-to-toe comfort value for just $14.95.
Call 1-800-746-9977 to order the leg pillow and get the Contour Pillow free. 1-800-746-9977.
It looks like you're blushing, but the blushing never really goes away.
I felt so self-conscious. I mean, why is my face always so red?
I thought it was acne, but at my age?
It was embarrassing.
If you have redness on your face that doesn't go away, you could be one of the 12 million Americans with a skin condition called rosacea. Rosacea can get worse if it's not treated, so call this toll-free number and get the facts about effective rosacea treatments that are available.
Now I feel relieved. I know what it is, I know how to treat it, and I'm myself again.
When you call, you'll receive a free booklet that tells you what rosacea is and describes things you can do to help keep your rosacea under control. You'll also receive a free list of dermatologists in your area who can diagnose and treat your rosacea.
Now people look at me, not the redness.
Isn't it time you faced up to rosacea? Make the call today.
This face is looking good these days.
A lot of blanking trouble to look good. The least you could do is watch. Match Game, weekdays at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Welcome back to the dating game. All right, lovely Mandy, we reached that moment of truth now when you have to kind of sort out what you've heard and come up with a decision. Which one of those bachelors would you like to have as your date? Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? And your word is law. Who gets it?
I choose bachelor number 3.
Number 3, all right. Oh, is he happy? Now, you did not choose 1 or 2, right?
Just 3.
You didn't want 1 or 2. Okay, why 3? What was special about him?
I chose number 3 because I liked the way he pledged his allegiance to
to the girls of the world. It was a very sweet and sincere pledge. Okay, before you meet him, though, let's meet the gentleman that you did not select. You didn't choose number 1, right? He is an actor. He is into gymnastics. Say hello to number 1, Darren Maloney. Darren, come on and say hi to Mandy, please. Now, you didn't select Darren. You also did not choose bachelor number 2. He's a manager, a future entrepreneur. He's into bodybuilding. Say hello to Jeff Teague. Jeff, come on and say hello, please. They're 2 fine-looking gentlemen. You didn't select, Mandy. That's 1 and 2. Guys, you were great. Really enjoyed having you on the show. Come back and see us again, and we do have gifts for each of you. Thanks a lot. All right. See you later. They're gone, Mandy. Now there's 1 more remaining gentleman over there, bachelor number 3, and I'd like to tell you, before you meet him, a little bit about him, all right? Bachelor number 3 is a student right now, loves football and loves the horse race, loves to play the horses. And here he is winning his gamble on the dating game, Rick Tatum. Rick, come on and say hello. Congratulations, Rick. All right. Well, Mandy and Rick, a great dating game poet once said, if 2 lovers in search of grace happen upon this very place, their dreams will become a reality. And the place of which our poet spoke is your destination. It's the super romantic Santa Cruz, California. Oh, it's beautiful. In this rustic paradise, you'll be staying at the delightful Santa Cruz Holiday Inn, located adjacent to colorful cafes, sun-drenched beaches, and redwood forests, completing the enchantment of this year-round vacation land. And you'll enjoy, really, a nostalgic journey to historic Roaring Camp, an old Big Trees narrow-gauge railroad where the old-fashioned steam train will take you on an excursion through the giant redwood forest, followed by a steak barbecue out under the trees. Sounds romantic. Your tour will be accommodated by Bob's executive limousine service, considered to be the best because to them, you are number 1. And you'll fly via Air California, the airline that best serves California and Nevada and provides our couples with an elegant, luxurious trip every time. Remember, Air California says, we make it easy to fly. Have fun in Santa Cruz and enjoy each other, too. Thanks a lot. All right. Take care.
It's another ho-hum night and you don't have any plans. Well, at least you're in good company. Celebrity Dating Game, weeknights at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Whoa! Lawn weeds, huh, Pete? Yeah. Try Ortho Weed Be Gone. Weed Be what? Gone. As in out of here.
Like adios.
Weed Be Gone kills more weeds than other brands.
Really?
Even tough weeds others leave behind.
And it didn't hurt my lawn.
Ortho guarantees it. Lawn weeds? Leave it to Ortho. And only Ortho has Lock and Spray, so now applying Weed Be Gone is even easier.
Feminine itching, painful irritation. It's private stuff that you have to deal with. Now there's vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream with skin-soothing vitamins E, A, and D. Vagisil stops itching fast as it soothes itchy, irritated skin with vitamins, even urine-irritated skin. And with Vagisil, the itch relief lasts hours. Vitamin-enriched Vagisil cream. Vagisil, a better understanding of better intimate care.
I love working here. It's exciting, feeling like we're changing things for the better. At Zurich Direct, there are no surprises. You call us and we give you a free quote on high-quality term life insurance with no strings attached. And these rates are up to 70% less than what some other insurers charge. I mean, why pay more than you have to?
Hi, thank you for calling Zurich Direct. This is Wendy. How may I help you?
It really is simple.
Well, Mr. Madden, you're 42 in good health and you don't smoke? That's great. A 10-year, $250,000 policy is just $23 a month, and your rate is guaranteed.
Everybody has questions when they call in. They want to know they're doing business with the right company. You'd be amazed how many letters we get from people just saying thanks.
Well, you can choose a 5, 10, 15, or 20.
Coverage can start in just a few
Sure, I
weeks.
can help you with that. I'll just...
Absolutely. I think everyone should call Zurich Direct. But then again, I'm probably a little partial.
Call 1-888-557-TURN. Zurich Direct, a unit of Zurich Kemper Life.
Time to meet our next 3 eligible bachelors for game number 2, and here they are. Good luck, gentlemen. May the best man win. Bachelor number 1 is a songwriter and a guitar player from Ventura, California. He enjoys photography, backpacking, thank you, and all sports. Please welcome Jim Stowell. Jim? And I'll tell you, if Bachelor number 2's face is familiar, it's because he was on the dating game last season. He's an accountant who spends his free time traveling and eating, which makes you very heavy. Please welcome back Larry Landis. Larry, welcome. Bachelor number 3 has actually designed the covers for over 25 best-selling record albums. He has appeared on over 100 radio commercials, and they say he makes the best avocado sandwich in the world. Please welcome Philip Hartman. Phil, good luck. And those are our bachelors all set for game number 2. Our beautiful young lady is ready to play, too, so let's meet her right now. Even though this cute, cuddly bachelorette comes from Texas, you'll never catch her panhandling because she has a successful career as an actress and a waitress. Horseback riding, swimming, singing, and dancing are her favorite things. Please welcome the sensuous Gina Russell. Hey, Gina. Hey. I heard a couple old Texas calls out there. How do they do? Oh, they're there, all your Texas friends. We have 3 gentlemen who would like to be your friend. You know how we play. They're over there just chomping at the bit. And you can ask them anything you like, and a little later we'll ask you to make a decision, all right?
Okay.
All right, now we're going to have them say hello. Number 1, would you please say hello to Gina?
Hook 'em horns, Gina!
All right, number 2, how about you?
Hi, y'all.
All right, or are they trying to butter you up? How about number 3?
Howdy, buckaroo.
Oh, this is going to be good. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Have a seat there, Texas lady. Make yourself comfortable, and here we go. All right.
Okay, we're going to start with the big questions. Now, let's go in a row. Bachelor number 1, I would like to know what sound best describes your current love life? Only one?
I have to wait a little while for another one.
Okay. They're clapping for you. Bachelor number 2, what best describes your appetite?
Which sound?
Which sound?
Okay, Bachelor number 3, your turn. What sound best describes your bank account?
Ooh, baby.
Texas Oil? No, okay. Bachelor number 2, we're gonna go back to you. What famous person's laundry would you most like to have and why?
What famous person's laundry?
Use your imagination.
Farrah Fawcett Majors.
Why? She has hair in it?
I think it's obvious why I'd like to have her laundry.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, Bachelor number 3. What road sign should I heed while dating you and why?
Slippery when wet. No, they've got the wrong idea. I like to swim, and sometimes
Are you real athletic?
Very athletic.
So you're real versatile.
Yes, and built something like a Greek god.
What's your number again?
That's
Bachelor number 3?
That's 3, my
Oh,
dear.
boy. Okay, Bachelor number 1. What are your second and third favorite things to do at a drive-in movie?
Well, they're the same as the first.
So that's all you do all night long?
Well, I drive home afterwards.
Do you go home by yourself?
Never.
Never. Okay. Bachelor number 1. Would you prefer to pluck, shave, pet, or wax the girl's hair on her legs if she has it there?
Number 1, this is for you.
Shave.
Why?
Well, because there's a lot of hand-to-hand combat involved, and I mean, you know, contact involved, and it would give me a chance to acquaint myself.
Okay, bachelor number 2. I'll start a poem and you finish it. There's 3 of us and 1 of you. Take it.
There's 3 of us and 1 of you. Come on and do what you want to do.
Hey, he sings.
He had a chance for a good plug there, but he
didn't. Bachelor number 2. How do you respond to a girl when she says no, 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 no?
Number 2? Number 2?
Number 2?
Yeah.
Sorry. When she says no, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's exactly what I say.
Hey. Is Singing in the Rain one of your favorite movies?
Yes.
Bachelor number 2?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, by all means.
Do you like singing and dancing?
I certainly do.
Okay, bachelor number 1. Relax yourself and think back, way back into your childhood, and explain to me and describe what you thought was your first romantic encounter of the first kind.
Well, it was the first time I was breastfed by my mother.
All right, Gina. Now, you have to decide 1, 2, or 3. Which one will it be? We'll find out how Gina's thinking, I'll tell you, when we return right after these words. Don't go away.
Garden Claw, one of America's favorite garden tools, is good as gold. It adjusts to fit gardeners of all sizes. Garden Claw Gold helps you cultivate, loosen, aerate, and weed without being tough on your boy.
Yes, Mother.
Check it out. Forget marriage counseling. Catch competing couples on the Newlywed Game. Then meet me in Tinseltown for Hollywood Showdown, followed by the best of Family Feud.
Johnny, and welcome back to the dating game. All right, Gina, they amazed and overwhelmed you, I'm sure, but only one of the bachelors is going to be amazed and overwhelmed with a selection, and that is your choice. Now, which one will it be? Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Who's the lucky fella?
I think it's going to be good old number 3.
Number 3, all right. Oh, you have a happy man over there, I'll tell you. Why, Gina? What was that about him?
He sounds like he's into the same type of things that maybe I'm into.
The swimming and the...
Yeah.
Did you believe that Greek god line he threw at you there?
No.
Oh, you didn't believe it?
They're
okay.
all pretty funny, though.
Yeah, all right.
Make me
oh, are they funny? I'll tell you. Now, let's meet him and find out, all right? They were great. Number 1 is a songwriter, plays the guitar. He's into photography and camping. From Ventura, California, Jim Stoll. Jim, come on and say hello, please. Now you wish, see, well, you can't change your mind. Now, you didn't choose number 2. He's an alumni bachelor. He's been on the show before. He is an accountant who loves to travel and eat out, eats a lot. That's why it was kind of funny when you asked him about his favorite sounds of eating. Here he is, Larry Landis. Larry, come on and say hello, please. Well, guys, you didn't make it. However, we have some gifts for both of you. Shaking hands in defeat, huh? And maybe you can come back and visit us again because you were great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Added a lot to the show. Kind of feel sorry when they have to go out there, but they may come back. Now, bachelor number 3, he's the happy guy. Let me tell you something about your date. Bachelor number 3 has designed over 25 record album covers. He has appeared in over 100 radio commercials. He's a very talented guy. Here's your man, Philip Hartman. Philip, come on and say hello, please. Everything all right?
I'll be fine in a minute, Jim.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, we sometimes are told that the simplest things in life can be the most rewarding. Well, believe it, because for a simply rewarding experience, we are flying you to the fabulous peninsula of Monterey, California. Beautiful place. That's where the simplistic beauty of nature stands waiting with ubiquitous vistas to awaken your romantic energies in this most spectacular seaside resort. You'll be the guests of the DoubleTree Inn of Monterey, the only resort hotel at Monterey's famous Fisherman's Wharf. You'll find elegant dining at your fingertips, and for dancing and entertainment, it's the Brass Tree Lounge overlooking the scenic bay. And for yet another rewarding experience, the two of you are going first cabin, where you'll be treated to new hair designs for both the man and the woman. First cabin, where the feeling for quality is part of their personality. And my dear, you'll be receiving a spectacular pair of Charlie's Angels jeans. Women's designer jeans in different styles and leg openings, creating a fashionable and contemporary look. Pre-shrunk, durable denim jeans by Charlie's Angels. Have a wonderful time. Gina, thank you so very much. You did it, Phil. Thank you. Come on over here and we'll all say goodbye. We got to throw our kiss. Come on back, Randy. Everything all right? Okay, bye-bye. Jim Lang saying, I hope you get the date you really want. Ready to show that kiss? Come on, let's wind up. Here we go, Phil.
This week on Hollywood Squares, Gilbert Gottfried forgets who he is.
I'm Alec Baldwin.
Billy's my favorite. Move on.
Actually, I'm Billy Baldwin. I look taller in the movie.
But the Baldwins help him remember.
Welcome to Hollywood Squares, where there's a whole lot of love.
Hollywood Squares, where the stars come out to play, weekdays at 10:30, 2:30, and 6 Eastern on Game Show Network.
Come on, let's put some life into it.
Coke adds life when rehearsing becomes a chore. Too hot and thirsty to dance anymore. Time for Coke, that's Coca-Cola. All the folks who live in Oz quench a thirst with Coke, because Coke adds life. Coca-Cola adds life.
Coming up next on Game Show Network. Who's it gonna be? Bachelor number 1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3? Find out on the original Dating Game, and then join Chuck Woolery for the new Dating Game. Catch the Dating Game next on Game Show Network, followed by the new Dating Game at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific.
Well, that's our show for today. Oh, we had a ball today. We had a ball. You know what? We're going to do it again next time, all right? And get ready for more excitement, fun, and beginning in less than 4 weeks. Less than 5 or 4 weeks from now, 31 days of Power Winnings on my YouTube channel. We'll see you next time. This is me saying bye-bye. Diana Ross, hit it! And I'd like to thank all of you for tuning into the Summer of Games. We had the best viewership we had in 3 years. Oh, yes. And we're going to do it again next summer. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.